Hey gang, Four-Eyed Piper coming at you. Just finishing this bowl, and I spent the last half hour or so watching the giveaway announcement from Colorado Pipe Smoker. He's celebrating his 100 to 150 subscribers, and what a great guy. I'm so stoked that he's part of our community. Has a great presence, really just easygoing, love his delivery. He takes his time, but that's a good thing. And I'm sipping away at this clay pipe, smoking some St. James Flake from Samuel Gawith. And I have to tell you, I think that I just had as close as I've ever had to a Nirvana smoke. Wow. And it's funny because I hadn't watched his video yet, and he's going to be including a clay pipe in his giveaway winning. So that's just funny how things work out like that, you know? And I'm just about done with this bowl, but I got to tell you, I got to keep sipping on it because amazing flavor. I just did a video. Check it out. Check out my other video. I did my first impressions. Linked the Penn Valley Pipe Shop in that video because actually KC, the proprietor of that website, sent me a couple of clay pipes to try out. Love it. Would highly recommend that you get over there and buy a clay pipe for yourself. But anyway, my video response is, well, the question was, what advice or message would you give to your younger self if you had the chance to do it? And it all relates, I think. My message to myself would be to slow down, ask for help, and take your time. Because I'm the type of person who finds that very difficult. I find it difficult to slow down. Oh, got a little barking over here. I find it very difficult to slow myself down when I know that there's a job to be done. And I typically rush into it and do it as quickly and efficiently as I possibly can. And that's a good thing sometimes, but sometimes it can be very bad. And I'll give an example. I'm almost done with this bowl, and I can't let it go. I got to smoke it down to the last smoldering ember. So good. Oh my God. Can't believe this. Anyway, so last year, hunting season, deer hunting, white-tailed deer here in western New York, and I shot a really nice buck. Took the buck, very clean kill, didn't take very long for him to expire, and I knew he was done for. I went up and immediately got to work on this deer, doing the field dressing, all that stuff. And typically what you do, if you're not familiar, you take the guts out of the deer, dispose of the guts and all that stuff, and then you have to drag the deer out of the woods and load them up into a truck and and hang them. Then you take care of, you know, butchering and skinning and all that stuff, you know. But I've always, whenever I've taken a deer, I've always done the field dressing really quickly, put a rope on, and drag the deer out myself. And this was a big deer. And I'm talking like, after I dressed him, he was probably 150 to 200 pounds, somewhere in there. Big deer. And I immediately threw a rope on and dragged him out of the woods. And we're talking about like 1/8 of a mile to the truck, through all sorts of brush and nonsense. And when I got down to the truck, I was so winded and blown out. And I didn't need to do that. You know, my dad and my brother were in the woods with me at the time. I could have waited the extra 10, 15 minutes for them to get there and help me drag this deer out, but I didn't. And that's because, for whatever reason, I've got this hang up about if there's a chore to be done, I've got to just do it, grit my teeth, and push myself to the limit. And that's been a bad habit of mine my whole life. And I guarantee you that the hernia that I just had taken care of probably started that day. Hurt myself, I'm sure of it. I had back surgery this year, I had hernia surgery this year, and those are all from trying to do too much by myself too quickly. And now I have to reflect on that, and I have to slow myself down. So I wish I could tell my younger self, slow down, take your time, ask for help. That would be my message. And that goes along with pipe smoking, you know. We all have to slow down. And just by watching this GAW announcement video and smoking this beautiful little clay pipe, I just had the best smoke that I probably have ever had out of a inexpensive little clay pipe. So yeah, I think I learned something today, and I'm slowly learning this lesson. But anyway, take a look at Colorado Pipe Smokers channel. Fantastic channel, great guy. Get this guy some sub love. And the other piece is, he offered that if somebody does a VR for his giveaway who has not been a presenter previously, they get more entries. But he also was going to ask other YouTube presenters to do some shout outs or encourage the new presenter. And I'm going to put my hat in the ring. If you get some VRs from some new presenters, let me know, and I would be happy to shout them out on my channel as well. So thank you very much. I know this is a little bit longer video. Guys, get out there, get yourself a clay pipe, get over to Colorado Pipe Smokers channel, get in on this giveaway. Fantastic giveaway. And until next time, I will see you later.